Yes. Okay. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys get a chance to watch this recap. We're going to breeze through really quickly all the announcements from conference. Those of you who weren't in person or didn't have the virtual package, I'm going to show you a couple clips from conference that you won't be able to see otherwise. So I hope you're watching. And let's see, many ladies on this call were at conference. So they're going to hop in anytime and help me pick up things I missed because there was a lot. So the overall vibe at conference was really about growing from a scrappy startup to a sustainable business. It's been 5 years of trying to find our way, and we have landed in a better place, and it's time to really like expand and elevate and become known worldwide. Basically, it was really exciting to listen to some of the vision and the new branding. There's a video here. I'm not going to show this video, but I would encourage you to watch that on your own. And this is kind of our new mission and vision statement. And we're expanding from nails. And so we're changing some of the language from nail language to more beauty language. So transforming the beauty experience for all. And so if you think about how our nail polish is really transformative, we're just growing on that idea to include other products. And they did share that nails will always be our central focus, which was helpful because I think a lot of people have been worried that makeup was going to take over. And they reassured us that nails will always be the forefront because it is our signature product. And then our mission is to inspire and empower through innovation that brings beauty into the world. So I really like the vision. I don't know, what did you guys that were there think about the new kind of vision and mission?
They did a good job kind of giving us the language we need.
Yeah. New talk points, huh?
Yeah.
It's interesting because I was just talking to my neighbor across the street who is a really good customer of mine, and she was saying when she was asking me how the conference was, and I told her, there's some fun new things. Like I just said, there's some fun things to be excited about, like with lips and lip care, so on and so forth. And she was saying, "Oh, are you guys going to be more of like a beauty brand and not nails anymore?" I was like, no, like it's definitely more nails in the forefront. But then she had a question of, well, are you going to be more, is it going to evolve to be more of something like those other beauty brands where you have more, you start expanding beyond the lips?
Yeah. And I don't know the answer to that. I would get the impression, yes, just the way they've been talking about makeup. And I feel like they said some things like lipsticks first. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
But I remember when we first found out we were launching makeup, and I was kind of like, oh my gosh, but I'm a nail lady. And my husband was just like, you don't have to sell the makeup if you don't want. Literally, no one's going to make you share about the lipstick. And I'm like, you're right. Maybe I won't. And then I went to conference and I tried it and I saw the colors, and I'm like really excited about it. So I think it's just educating yourself about what it's about. And a lot of the breakout sessions that they did were geared towards makeup, like how to sell makeup on social media was one of my favorite breakouts. They had some stylists who had been with a previous company that sold makeup come and share things that they had learned, like really, really fun ideas. And it got me so excited about the potential for just like how fun this can be. I went to another breakout that was like how to attract new potential stylists to your business through these new offerings. And they shared some really interesting things I had never thought of. Like, there's those people who would love to support you, but they just love getting their nails done. So they're not going to be your customer, but they're going to love lipstick. And I've already seen that happen because I posted a lip fee of the new lipstick. And I was like, look what's coming. And I had a person who's in my VIP group who loves getting gels comment and be like, this is really cool. Like, are you going to have other colors? I'm going to need a new catalog. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really going to expand some opportunities for us.
So are they wanting like all the, instead of saying nail parties, everything being just called beauty bars
Yeah, that's the new language that
or
they
beauty social? I'm sorry.
beauty socials. Yep. So that's going to be a shift for us, but oh, look, it pops up that someone's in the waiting room. Yes. Okay. I think this is Mackenzie. She tried a new device. So hopefully you're on here now. I can't see you, but I hope. So all the workshops will be shared in coming Tuesdays. So really make an effort to set aside some time for those, and they are recorded and shared later. If you can't make it during I think it's at 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Highly, highly recommend. Every breakout I went to was top notch. I'm gonna try to go and catch the ones that I couldn't see when we were there.
Can you comment the two that you just talked about? Just comment the names of them.
Oh, like
But I think I went to different ones
out loud or in the chat?
in the chat.
Let's see.
Mindy, we
I
went to
did
that one.
attracting the makeup stylist or something like that, and then
Yeah, Lisa, I don't know. I can't remember the name of the one we went to.
and
I
then
don't
like
remember.
The
social.
first one we went to was good, but that second one we went to, I know
The,
the second one I went to, I didn't get much out of.
yeah, it was like social selling for makeup or like selling makeup on social media or something like that. Really good.
That'll be helpful.
Oh, that's the one I went
Just in
without.
terms of international growth, Canada is getting a distribution center opening November 1st. And so good to know for your Canadian stylists or customers. The customers will now be able to get the nail polish remover and the nail hardener, which they have not been able to get across the border before now. And their product will be shipping cheaper and faster. So that's really cool. And then we're launching in Germany in early 2020. So that will be our third country. If you have any potentials in Germany, reach out, start talking to your friends and family that might know people in Germany, and building excitement for that launch. These are just kind of the 6 foundational pillars of what the company's focusing on in the coming 5 years or so. Market expansion, and this is through our new product lines, thinking about nail care, makeup, whatever is coming next. We're going to actually talk about the collegiate collection in a second here and how that's really geared towards market expansion. Well, and then category expansion is adding new types of products. Market expansion is growing beyond who's currently using our products to a larger market. The foundation is going to continue to be an integral part of our work and our company. And then just working on improving the customer experience. And this comes along with new website, mobile-friendly website. They shared with us that they're going to be coming out with things like Canva templates. So if you're a Canva user, you'll be able to have some Color Street templates to drag and drop. They shared some other cool like platform things that they're coming out with, you guys. What were they? Oh, a social selling platform. So it'll be some sort of platform where you like go live and products that you're talking about are like live linked and people can click and purchase them from your live or something. It looks super cool. And then operational excellence is more on the back end and improving like things within the warehouse and things within the system to make things go faster and smoother. And then just like kind of the culture of how we treat people and our values and things like that. So it's kind of cool to hear the overall vision of what's important to Color Street. And then I really liked to see this graphic. They kind of showed the cycle of ups and downs in a company. And, you know, we started in the 80s. If you don't know that story, that's a cool story for another day. Launched in 2000 with contracts under other companies. Then Color Street started in 2017 and we had this big growth phase, which peaked, and then COVID was a rough time. You know, COVID had its ups and downs, and now here we are right here, and we're growing up into this more sustainable expansion kind of phase. So, all right, foundation announcement. There's a video that shows a recap of last year. This is an excellent marketing tool and a summary to share with your customers. Oh man, they've come so far with all the assets and graphics and videos they make for us. So make sure that you take advantage of all that awesome free marketing. And then we have 6 foundation shades coming. The first one will be in September. So this will be here in just a few weeks, childhood cancer awareness. I noticed that all of these are repeats of causes we've done before, but some of them have not been for a very long time. So I'm excited they're back. Alzheimer's was like one of the original ones we had. Suicide awareness. The veterans was really popular. What's this one? Autoimmune.
Oh, yeah.
So those will be cute. I'm excited to see them.
Is that less than we had last year? It seemed like it was less. Or is it
I think they had like 8 last year.
Yeah, I was a little surprised when they stuck in.
I was too. I mean, we just have so many other mini collections going on. Maybe it's like hard to balance everything. I don't know.
That's true.
Okay, collegiate collection. There's an awesome video, something you can share, gets people really excited, good music. And then the marketing guidelines are really important to review because we have licenses with each of these 25 colleges that we have to follow. And if stylists don't follow the licensing agreement, Color Street could get fined. So make sure you review those. Basically you can't use any official like logos or branding from the school. Color Street's the only person that has permission to use that. As stylists, we don't. So you want to use logos and stuff that's generic, like a generic football or a generic cheerleader, just not anything that's branded, but still just review them in that document so you're comfortable with it.
And colors,
Oh,
like colors too. You can use colors,
you can use the team colors. You just can't use like the team
Logo.
and you can't use their team music because that's
and you can't use their faces either.
or their faces or their likenesses, but you can use text.
Yeah.
Like you can type
Yes.
text in your post that says the name and stuff like that. So these launch on Tuesday and they're committing to keep these restocked for 4 months. So this is not like a one and done kind of thing. And so the reason that they're doing this is really to expand the audience that Color Street reaches. It sounds like they did some market analysis and figured out that there's like, what did they say? 17 million women in the country who are obsessed with college football. And so they're actually going to spend a decent chunk of money on ad placements. I don't know if they said if they were like TV or website or exactly like what type of ads, but they're paying for a lot of advertising. And then they're going to go to many of these schools and do like pep rallies, vendor events where they're putting nail polish on thousands of people. So like I was personally bummed that my local university that I graduated from is not represented. But I started thinking like, this is bigger than that. It's not just about supporting my VIP with my local school. This is about a broad reach to millions more potential customers that hopefully filter down to us, right? And I was thinking, if I get 1 or 2 customers who find out about this and end up on my website somehow, like I'm going to be happy. So it's kind of just a new way to think about what this product is intended for. And that made me feel better that my school is not included.
Yeah,
I don't know.
was thinking there might be some way to just use the strips that don't have the actual name and logo on them. So if your team has similar colors, you might be able to use some like the ombre strips, or even like our high school has similar colors.
Yeah, that's a good idea. The ombre is really pretty. Can you guys see my camera or do I have to stop sharing? Let me stop sharing so you can see. This is the Arizona State one. And so, I mean, a lot of them do have logos on them, but you could use the middle of the gold and then that ombre is beautiful.
Yeah, I love the ombres.
So there's 25 and, we haven't seen the full strips yet, but like, look at that ombre. University of Arizona. So those come out Tuesday and I'm excited to see them.
I was just looking back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I unmuted myself or not. I was just looking back. I took some photos of the. So it was like, there were so many people who actually view college football, and then 77.5 million of those views were female. And then 28.7 million were ages 18 to 34, and they were the Gen Z and millennials.
Okay, so it kind of funnels down. But one of my VIPs, I shared
But they're
this. with one of my
huge.
VIPs. They were like,
Yeah.
advertise to men. Men are gonna love these. And I hadn't even thought of that. This is not just for college for women,
You know what I was thinking? That I could even maybe go down. So a lot of those teams play our school.
I thought that too.
So I could go down and people are tailgating and just nail people for the other team, which feels very weird, but
No, you can nail people with your team with non-college nails. Like they're still gonna be happy with Tokyo Lights.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And then people in your group, if they have kids who are going to that school, they'll support that.
I mean, I bet
You
when
know?
in your VIPs, you're gonna have people that like these teams. They're 25 huge team. So I'm gonna share this in my VIP group tomorrow, I think. I'm trying to time it not too early, but I want to make sure that people see it if they want to order next week. What are you guys doing?
I haven't figured it out yet.
So college
If I
2 weeks from Saturday, if that helps you.
Too, since we don't have a solid fall launch date, so
I'm pretty sure it's the 23rd. There's
yeah,
no.
I mean that makes sense, but I'm still trying to figure out how I want to stagger it all.
How you want to stagger all that? I know.
Yeah, I don't want to just put it all out at once in the number.
I know. That's why I want to do college tomorrow and give that a few days and then just go into fall. Okay.
Tuesday was the launch.
Yeah, Tuesday launch for college. So speaking of fall,
Today I did
yeah, go ahead. We can't hear you.
oh, I put myself on mute because you had started talking. It's okay.
Oh, tell us today you did what?
Oh, today I just made a post about I can't remember the exact wording, but it just basically said, if you were to root for a college team, which would it be for? And not everyone put why, but and then I just had a picture of the United States made out of the college teams, and I found on Google.
Oh, wow.
Is that okay to do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
And then it's just their college team, like the college teams. It doesn't represent anything but the.
Does it have their logo?
Because I wasn't including. And then I don't know, not what I'm gonna do after that, but
Just building up some motivation. Yeah. I'm gonna do college football launch in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna be live at some point.
Oh, you're gonna go live? That'll be good. Okay, can you guys see this video? Okay, I want to share a couple minute clip of this fall presentation because I don't think this was shared in the recap videos. And I want you guys to hear the inspiration for the fall collection because it's helpful to hear the fashion behind it.
And outdoors with a bit of Southwest flair, which is perfect because we're in Arizona.
Can you guys hear that?
The prints, colors, and textures are inspired by beautiful mountains and landscapes. This consumer would be adventurous, yet chill, and ready to relax in the outdoors. Pastels for fall? I know. We were just as surprised as you are, but Pastel Spell really is a fresh take on the usual fall colors we're used to seeing. It's the idea of bringing in hints of summer, but in a more wearable way. Think preppy back to school. It's the perfect way to slowly transition into the dark winter months without losing any excitement or fun. This consumer would be fun, outgoing, and ready to try new things. Finally, we have Written in the Stars. Yeah, we like this one. This trend is a little more moody and romantic, very much inspired by celestial elements. and the romantic feeling of being out under the stars. So imagine a wedding in a tent at night with elegant floral arrangements and pops of metallic shimmer and shine. This consumer would be a little edgy and mysterious. These mood boards inspire everything from pattern and color to print and texture. As designs evolve, we work closely with our lab to make sure shades are just right, calibrating back and forth to get them as close as possible to the colors we know are trending. So I hope you're as excited as we are by where this work has led us. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's just kind of where the shades came from. So hopefully that gives you some talking points about, you know, the inspiration and the trends. I thought that was fun.
I want all 3 of those nails though on that last board.
I know the inspiration nails. I love that pastel one with the like round cutout things.
Yeah. And the stars.
I know. So you can get your bundle now. I ordered all 3. You can order 1, 2, or 3, max 1 of each. If you get all 3, it will qualify you. It was $301 for all of them. It's 27 sets of nails for $300. So whatever that is. And then they also come with catalogs and fall twosies, which excites me to get twosies in new colors.
That's my favorite.
What's that?
That's my favorite part, that you get
The twosies? I know. I
Catalog.
like the twosies. And then we don't have an official launch date, but my best guess is August 23rd. I don't think they're going to push it out too much farther from the launch, from the bundle launch.
Yeah, especially since they already released it. You know?
Yeah. In fact, I have the one to show you. Gosh, quit.
I was gonna say last year, I thought it was only like a week.
It was a week in spring. I went back and looked in my
Yeah.
email. But the reason that it won't, I don't think it will be a week this time is because college launch is on Tuesday, which
Yeah,
is
I didn't think about that. And I'm like, maybe it will be 2 weeks then, which
maybe.
will give us time to get our bundles.
I mean, they have done some non-Tuesday launches lately, so maybe
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Maybe on Thursday.
launch. I don't know. But here's Smoke and Mirrors, if you haven't seen that. The lighting's kind of bad, but it's purpley black, really, really cute. And here's the conference nails, if you didn't see these. There's exclusive nails for each conference. We get 3 sets of these. So they're fun to leverage for like host prizes and stuff like that.
I
Here-
saw pictures of that already in the Nail Feast
Oh,
group,
and it's pretty.
and it looks like it's almost like that rainbow part with like like a cross between that with Tie the Knot and Hue to Hue, and
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know, it's like everyone was like, oh, it just looks like Paint the Town or this or that, like it's another one of
really
those. I
Flowy.
was like, oh my god, I saw them on and I was like, oh, that's beautiful.
I agree. So here's a link to info about the bundles. Here's some assets. They've already put out assets. So you really can start marketing whenever you want. I'm going to choose to wait just because I don't want to talk about it for 2 weeks and then have people not excited when it comes out. So I usually do a big launch reveal, like starting a week early and kind of slowly share shades. I don't know. Anybody got some brilliant ideas for how they're going to share this? I will tell you that this cool angle
I
cut
didn't
one, you're kind of like cutting out, Mindy. Like you're a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep muting myself and unmuting myself because I was brushing my teeth. Sorry, all I said was I didn't hear your question.
If anybody had grand ideas for how they're gonna share foliate.
I might do something. I don't know. I was thinking about it today. I might do something with that, with the nails that I got through my bundles.
Yeah.
Um,
that too.
maybe like a cross between, like maybe instead of, I like your idea of sticky notes, but doing something different. Maybe just make like fall leaves and.
Oh, you could do the sticky
But
all bundle. That'd be cute.
yeah,
Been
and then
really
but
fun.
maybe tie it somehow to like a party. I don't know. I'm trying to like figure that out because I want to start getting more parties going.
You could do a,
So
oh,
I'm trying to like work something in with that.
you could do a mystery hostess for fall launch. That'd be fun. If you don't know the sticky thing that Mindy's talking about, I did 50 sticky notes on my wall and I sold them for 13 bucks and there was a mystery shade behind each one. And I sold almost all of them. I've been doing it for like a week and I'm about ready to say no more because I'm over it. But
Do you go live for that?
so I combined it with my nail of the month. And so I went live and I announced it live and I told all my nail of the month people they got to play automatically in place of their nail of the month. And then I had like 15 extra spots. And then at the end of the day, I'd sold a bunch. So I went live at night and I revealed like the first 20 or whatever. And like I went live every night for 3 nights just to reveal stuff. And each time I would be like, if you haven't seen me on here yet, like this is what I'm doing, 13 bucks. So I kept selling a few more every day. And a couple times I posted like just a picture for people who didn't want to watch a video and said, I'm down to only 20, I'm down to only 10. And today I did like last call. I think I'm going to reveal these last 2 and be done with it.
I like that. That would be fun to do with those bundles. I like started doing grab bags.
What do you
And
grab bags?
I was gonna put like leaf shaped earrings
Oh,
and then like face masks. And then for an extra $5, I was doing a retired coordinating set. So I've sold a couple of those, but maybe with the leftovers, I'll go live with Post-its and try to, because then I can like get rid of some of my stock.
that's what I
get
was
rid.
trying to do. Uh-huh.
So I've sold, I think I've got 4 that are sold right now. Still, that's like 80 bucks. So it works.
Fun. People
But I
like
like the Post-it idea.
it's like every time I do a different kind of sale, I get a different type of shopper. Some people
Yeah.
like mystery things. Some people like the discount. Some people like the bulk stock up.
Yeah, some people will message me and be like, well, can I pick? And I'm like, I'll give you 3 to pick from, and then I'm gonna
Oh, you're
surprise you
nice.
with those 3. Yeah.
One thing I did for this that was fun was I had stocked up like a bunch of those exclusive hose shades that I'd been saving and they were just bugging me. So I popped like a ton of exclusive hose shades in this and I showed those. I was like, look what's in here, like Hall of Flame and Peachy, whatever, like these are good. So you're gambling for something like really vintage, really cool. People were loving that.
That's a good idea. I used those, the Hall of Flame ones when I did like a secret sale. And for like when I would get this much, then I would do a drawing. And so I used those as incentives and that got that going. But I have a ton of the Hostess ones that I think I'm going to use. And then they just sit there. And I'm like, what am I doing with this?
Yep. I saved them up for this Post-it game, I guess.
That's a good idea.
Okay, let's share again and keep going through the PowerPoint. Subscription boxes. So the people who earned the free incentive box will ship in a week and a half. And then they will give stylists a couple of weeks to use those. They want us to like show them, advertise them, get people excited about them. They are going to send out a feedback survey and ask us to basically critique the heck out of it. And then they will tweak anything that needs to be tweaked. They want to get this perfect. They know it's really important that they get this right the first time and there can't be any mistakes. So they're being cautious and hearing our feedback, which is cool. Then
I'm so excited for these. I just have to say that.
the one looks good.
I'm so excited for the subscription boxes.
Yeah, I'm going to show the video really quick too for
Yay.
didn't see it or watches the recording. So there's no official launch date because they want to get that feedback and see if they need to make any big changes. But the boxes will have around $50 value worth of product. And when you see the video, you're going to freak out how much stuff is in it. It'll only cost around $25. There's not an exact price point yet, but just think around that. Each, well, you'll see it in the video. And this is my reminder of where to find the video. So let me hold that up.
You think we're getting the same one they showed?
Yeah, I think we're getting that exact one. That's how I interpreted that.
Yeah, what I figured.
Did I close the last video link that I had up? Okay, so Saturday morning around 35 minutes. I had all these tabs open and then it, like wouldn't let me open more than one.
The motivation they sparked and the impact they're making can already be felt. I know their hearts are big.
That's not the right minute. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the surprise. Angie, let's take a look. Though they tell me it's a mixed Manny in a box
Okay, can you guys hear it and see it?
with a surprise thrown in. You know those great looks that I put together with different nail strips and combinations?
How cute is that? Goodbye drab, hello fab. So Lisa, you know me, it has to be easy to do. Because that mixed Manny stuff, the cutting, the saving, the leftover nail strips, that is not for me. But I do love the looks that you always do, and I'm always showing my hands off. It would be nice if they looked as nice as yours.
Well, Color Street tells me that everyone can be as creative as a professional with their easy to follow instructions and pre-cut patterns. Let's see what they mean.
Do you want to see?
You want to see?
Let's take a look. Okay. So we've got this glitter. That's pretty. Gonna try to do this so y'all can see it. We practiced, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, look at that orange angle cut. Beautiful. Oh, a pink angle cut. Oh my goodness. I'm stressing out though.
Me too.
Oh, an overlay. So
I need you to hold this.
I love what I see, but I do not have a clue what to do with it.
Well, don't worry, because we have easy to follow instructions. And the choice is yours, whether you want to go easy, simple, or go for it and glam it up.
This is so cool. I think there's something else in here.
Oh, I think there is.
It's a bonus item. Does every box have an extra surprise in it?
Yes, it's a great value. You know, a mixed Manny could easily cost $36 or more, not to mention all that time cutting and applying. And this box gives you everything you need, the fun of a seasonal surprise, and a bonus value item in every box.
Okay, what do you guys think? So great, huh? So, I mean, the lip balm alone is retailed at $19. So think about, you're basically getting all those nails for $6. I zoomed in on the nails and they're 12 strips each. So they're not the full 16, but I mean, 4 different colors. I was not expecting that in these
At
boxes
that price too. It's really
at that price. And they're all exclusive shades. You can't buy any of those individually. So I just see huge potential for this. I'm going to flip all my nail of the month customers to this. It's twice the price for way more value, way classier than what I do.
Ooh, do you know if it's going to be like a monthly subscription? Because she said like seasonal style, and so it
That
made
threw
me
me
wonder.
off too. That threw me off. I'm like, is this quarterly or monthly? I mean, I think it's monthly, but
Okay.
and they didn't say anything about how the subscription works, like how long you're committing or how you cancel or anything. So we're still waiting on those details. But I also zoomed in on that QR code because I wanted to like watch it. And it takes you to the Color Street website where there's the link that shows how to apply. And there's nothing on there yet about these. So I'm guessing that they'll just add videos for this when they launch. I thought I was so smart, but
I would have done the same thing. I'm like, there you go. Oh
like
man. it
doing
didn't
it
work.
on it. Yeah. Silly, silly. Okay, I've never had to share so many times in a presentation. Is there a way to just like share? Can I just share my whole screen? I don't know how to do that. Oh,
You
well.
should be able to share your entire desktop.
Oh, well, I don't know. Okay, lip collection. So they gave us a lot of great language around this. Basically, the thing for this lipstick is all in one swipe. And this is like a skincare quality lipstick. So they use this cool word I'd never heard before called skinification. And the idea of that is, you know, you used to have skincare that was good for you and then color cosmetics. Well, people are starting to put skincare quality ingredients in the cosmetics, so they serve more than one purpose. They're good for you. They're nourishing while they look good. So that's a good talking point and like a good way to market this. Let's see. This is why we're changing Nail Bar to Beauty Social. There's a video you can use. There's coming soon graphics you can use. This is launching late September. They did not say an exact date, but they did say that stylists will be able to order 2 weeks early, which I love. So maybe like a bundle type of situation. If you earned the 6 or 10 lip bundle promo, that will ship with your subscription box or like at the same time as your subscription box, the week of the 22nd. So you'll get these like a month early. The lipstick's $22. It comes in 3 different finishes, velvet, satin, and matte. Mine is, let's remember which one this is.
Velvet? I think mine was velvet.
Yours was velvet. I thought I brought it in here. Oh yeah, I did.
I think yours was too. I think Batty was the satin.
Mine says matte on the bottom.
Oh, was yours matte?
Yours was velvet.
Well, okay, you know what? This is mixed messages because the paper says velvet, but the actual tube says matte.
Oh,
But here's the bottle, the tube,
interesting.
which I love because it matches our oil and our hardener. And then there's a magnet in the lid, so it kind of like clips on. Okay. And then I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm doing a little team promo to give away a lipstick organizer that will hold all of these, the whole color collection, and then a couple extras if you qualify by the 25th. So I'm giving you lots of time and then I'll do a raffle. Lip liner, 4 different colors of lip liner. It's a twist up lip liner if instead of a sharpened one. I think. Oh yeah, twist from the bottom.
Have you tried yours yet?
Yeah, I've used it every time I put the lipstick on. It glides really nice.
Nice.
And then the tinted lip balm they gave us, they spoiled us. So similar, actually it doesn't have a magnet, it clicks. And then it changes based on the pH of your skin. So it will be a different pink on everybody. Coco's obsessed with this. She tried to steal it.
I'm obsessed with it. And
Good.
what I couldn't believe is the color stays. Like even when the moisture part kind of wears off.
Oh,
Like I woke up in the morning and my lips were still pink. I was like,
really?
oh.
Okay, that's cool.
It almost like builds when you, because I put it on constantly, but
You're addicted to it. It's going to be gone. This is going to be
yeah, I'm
good.
pumped about it.
Accessible for everybody. Like just upsell every single order with one of these. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to ditch my Burt's Bees.
You're going to ditch your Burt's Bees. And then there's a lip.
But can I tell you though, like I did a poll on my Facebook page of like a few different lip care items.
Like, are you
And
more
the
of
number,
a lipstick girl or a chapstick girl?
yeah, well, I put like what, I don't know what kind of thing. I don't remember what I put, but they could choose more than one, but the majority I would say like I got like 87% 87% chose chapstick.
Oh,
Not that they don't put on, because I know several of those people, many of those people wear lipstick and lip liner and lip gloss and this and that. And they chose those things. But like the chapstick being, especially in New England, like, just keeping your lips moist with all the dry weather, that was like huge for them. So I was like, okay, well, guess what I got coming for you.
Coming for you.
Not only that though, the lip primer too is gonna be good.
Right?
Yeah, I'm excited to
Yeah.
try it.
So we didn't get that one to test, but basically it goes under your lipsticks to help it last longer. It's super hydrating. In fact, I'm going to show you one more video clip of the ingredients in the lip stuff, because this is what got me really excited. An hour and 20 minutes right here. I wish I could make video clips
Appearance of
of
wrinkles.
these things.
And our
Hold on. Okay.
I can see you guys love it as much as I do. And Eunice, we are so happy that you guys have that feeling too.
Yes.
It's the best. And you guys are all going to get that video, by the way, so no need to record it. You own it. It's all ours, free to use. Share it with your customers.
Yes.
So now let's take a deep dive into each product category in our lip collection, starting with lipstick. The concept can be summarized by all-in-one swipe. It's a highly curated collection of 12 flattering shades across 3 different finishes that delivers ultimate color, hydrating care, and all-day comfortable wear.
And our lipsticks contain a rich pigment that is delivered in one stroke with nourishing ingredients like vitamin E and argan oil. Combining this rich formulation, they are designed to smooth lips with helpful with the appearance of wrinkles. They're long-lasting and very comfortable to wear. And here are the 12 gorgeous shades that we have developed, from berries and pinks to nudes and reds.
Which one are you wearing today?
From Alicia's. How do I look?
Woo! I'm wearing Throwback, and I absolutely love them all.
Oh,
You did
you
an
look
amazing
stunning
job.
on you. That's good. So our lipstick has been formulated with innovative technologies, and this is very technical information that you all want to hear about. They all contain 3 unique blend of patent 3D Blur Tech powder. That's a long word, though, by the way. Comfort Flex technology and argan oil. 3D Blur Tech powder is a patent pigment that is coated with a substance that mimics the structure of a ceramide in skin lipids, which plays the most important role in moisturizing skin and protecting against moisture loss. The exclusive film-forming polymer technology, we call it Comfort Flex technology, forms a light and flexible thin film to give a strong, long-lasting effect while providing a comfortable wear without stickiness.
Hallelujah. That's great.
Meanwhile, argan oil is rich in nutrients such as omega-6, as you all know, which helps protect against dryness, optimizes elasticity, and provides ultimate hydration to the lips. The formulation is also rich in vitamin E to make lips even healthier.
So what you see on the screen is a full list of approved claims that you can use to market our lipsticks to your customers. You guys don't need to take pictures, post-conference, just letting you know, post-conference we'll be sharing all of these resources to help you create the content you need, okay? So the next big part of our lip launch is lip balm. I know. This is our personal favorite. We keep talking about it. Color Street's lip balm will be your lips, but better. It's a total care balm providing long-lasting moisture that enhances your natural lip color for that ultimate glow. It has a unique vitamin complex, a very cool pH-sensitive pigment, and long-lasting hydration. Eunice, can you tell us the magic behind this amazing product?
Of course, and this is one of my favorite from this collection. And I know you're all gonna love it.
Yeah.
This formula has everything you need for color and care all in one. It is formulated with a unique technology with over 80% of skin conditioning and agents and emollients. You heard me, over 80%. Such as a shea butter and film formers, as well as a complex made up of 12 different vitamins. 12 different vitamins, yes. Together, you've got a product that has the moisture retention properties with optimal hydration for the lips. We call it a Vita 12 complex, delivering remarkable key ingredients that will help moisten your lips to provide a sheer tint of color. So as you can see on the screen here is our approved list of claims that we'll be sending out to you very soon.
Yeah. So I feel like we're missing something. We need somebody to round out the look. What do you think we're missing?
I think maybe some liners and a primer, right?
Definitely, yeah. Definitely. So Color Street will be bringing you a do-it-all silky primer that is highly moisturizing, yet mattifying. It smooths, fills wrinkles for an even lipstick application with high payoff and extended wear.
And our lip primer preps lips for optimal color application. It contains jojoba oil and safflower oil, which when combined in this unique formula will help to moisturize and care for dry lips, while also forming a protective film to block moisture evaporation and address dryness. This nourishing formula includes a spherical mattifying powder and can be worn alone for lip-caring beauty benefits. So we start off with very gorgeous lipsticks, so we have to finish it up with the perfect liner, right?
For sure.
Our new lip liner glides along your lips with create definition to reduce feathering. All 4 liners are infused with antioxidant vitamin E and provides rich color laydown. And they come in 4 beautiful shades to marry with our gorgeous lipsticks. What do you guys think?
All right. That one was kind of long, and we lost Caitlin, but it's okay because we're recording. So lots of talking points to learn, lots of science, but it makes it more exciting when you like understand all the benefits and properties and how, and what's really cool, like all of our other products, is we designed this in-house. She's our R&D specialist, like our R&D lead. She is a chemist and an engineer, and she made all these products. So it's awesome that they're not just coming over from China. You know what I mean? Okay, we got to breeze through this. We're going to be here all night. It's hard to recap a whole weekend in 1 hour. Okay, so Glow All Out. This is a new promotion, a new incentive that will run through February. This replaces Circle of Excellence, and I love it 10 times better. This is how it works. It looks overwhelming, but basically for any new stylist you enroll from August 1st through the end of February, you have the potential to earn cash bonuses for enrolling them and helping them activate. So this is like a new word I heard a lot at conference, helping your new stylists activate, which is to get going with their business. I love that we're not just focused on enrolling people, we're focused on helping them get the building blocks of their business going strong the first few months. So imagine I enroll someone today, and at the end of the month, I've sold $1,000. So I'm here in this first row. My PV was $1,000. If in my new stylist first 2-month commission period, she sells at least 500 over 2 months. So that's, $250, very doable. I get $150 cash bonus for helping her get started. Now, if she works extra hard, I help her hit jump starts. She really goes strong. I help her with her launch party, blah, blah, blah. I have the potential to get up to a $350 bonus. Okay. If my PV is higher, imagine I have 3,000 PV and I help my new stylist hit 1,500, I get a $600 bonus. These things really add up. That's crazy cash bonuses for each new stylist that you enroll. So just imagine over this many month period, you're going to potentially hit several of these bonuses. Now, if you hit a lot of them, you get a consistency bonus for hitting more than one. So at the end of the period, you total up how many bonuses you got. If you got at least $600 in bonuses, you get an extra $300. If you have a combined total of at least $1,200, you get an extra bonus. And this is what you really want to shoot for, guys. If you earn at least 2,000 bonuses, you get a $1,000 bonus, and you get to join this special club that gets to advise Color Street on like new shades and stuff. What the freak? I'm working on that. So a little extra way to pad your pocketbook on top of all your other things you're working on. So keep that in mind. Quick host update. Before now, you could not get any of the nail care as a host reward. You can now have your host cash in the lotion and the cuticle oil. Okay. This is huge. This is a 6-week promo. It starts next week, this weekend. It's a host to join promo. This is something we've all been begging for years. So your people can host parties for you. And when they close their party, they can use their host credits to purchase a starter kit. Okay. So there's like a little bit more details about how it works. Reach out and I can help you with it. But this is a great tool to share with those people who just can't afford a starter kit, or they're like not sure if their people would show up for them. Host a party for them. And when their people show up and they earn a bunch of freebies, those get turned back over to your guest in her free host kit. So take advantage of that. So many reasons to enroll people right now. Conference next year's in Salt Lake City. Come visit me at my house. We will.
Chart.
Cody posted it in Nail Nation.
All right, I gotta find it.
So if you don't want to miss conference next year, start saving a little bit of money each week. This is a fun conference tracker. Each week you fill in one of those bubbles and put that money away. And at the end of the time period, you'll have $1,000 saved so you can afford your airline ticket. Many of you live in Salt Lake and you won't have to get an airline ticket. You might not have to get a hotel room. I am expecting to have the biggest turnout from our team in the history of conference. And I just can't wait to share it with you guys. So I hope you can make it. There's a video. The trip, which is what we were supposed to talk about, but there was too many other things to talk about. So maybe we'll schedule another meeting to chat about this. But the trip is to Jamaica. They have changed the program a little bit. So I just want to review quickly the changes so you know what you're working on. Everybody gets to take a guest, which is a huge change. Prior to now, only level 3 earners could take a guest. So now if you earn the trip, you get to bring a guest with you. The difference is if you earn level 2, you will get your guests' airfare paid for. And that's worth a lot because I was looking at airfare and it's like, it was anywhere from $800 to $1,500 from Salt Lake, just depending what time of year I looked. So, and then you also get an excursion for 2, which is valued at, a few $100s. So 45 points is what you want to shoot for the minimum. And you get points from all these different ways. So for every $500 in PV you sell, it's a point. For every stylist you enroll who qualifies, they only have to qualify once in the whole incentive period. You get a point. This is the third one is new to this incentive. For helping your new stylist activate, there's that word again. For each $500 in PV your new stylists get, you get a point. So again, incentivizing you to help your stylists start strong. And then if you promote, you get 3 points per promotion. And if you help your new stylist promote, you get 4 points for them. So I spent some time breaking this down for myself. And I shouldn't have taped it up because I want to show it to you guys. So I was a little worried about this trip incentive when we first saw it, but it's not as scary as it looks. Okay, so I divided 45 points into 8 months, right? You've got 8 months to earn this. You need 6 points a month, okay? So you can get this tracker, and what you want to do is set a PV goal. So I decided I'm going to stretch and I'm going to shoot for 3,000 a month, which is kind of high, but I can do it. Six points a month. That right there is like enough points to get me on the trip, but there's some minimums you have to meet, right? You have to enroll 4 people in the period. So I made a goal that I'm going to enroll 2 people a month. That would be 16 points. And then the enrolling volume adds up faster than you would think. So imagine that I enroll 2 people this month. Let's even say they sell nothing in August, right? But let's say in September they qualify, like bare minimum $300, and they qualify. So I did the math, because what happens is then the next month you have 4 stylists, and then the next month you have 6 stylists, and then the next month you have 8 stylists. So all that volume starts adding up. And I figured if I really did enroll 2 stylists a month and they all qualified, that is 33 points by the end of this trip. Because it like almost doubles every month. So just sit down and put the pen to the paper, and you'll realize how, even though that's you have to get more points, that adds up quicker. Is that making sense? So I figured if I did all of that I just said, which is pie in the sky though, 3,000 a month, enroll 2 stylists, they all BQ, that gets me, my math go, like way above level 2. So that's why I set that as my goal. 97 points. Just adds up so fast. And I won't hit all that, but I'll still earn the trip, right? So get the tracker, do the math, break it down, set a goal. If you're low 1 month, then you know where you gotta pick up the next month. Does that make you feel better, Lisa? I know you were like, even if you enroll 1 a month.
Yeah, but the point is, like, they have to keep qualifying, basically.
Well, the earlier you enroll them, the better.
True. I mean,
Because
it's doable, it's just definitely not my strong suit.
yeah, it hasn't been mine lately either, but I'm gonna get back to it. And even Cody was like, I haven't enrolled anyone in a while. And then she messaged us. She's like, I reached out to 30 people today, and I just asked 30 people to join. I'm like, okay, so we'll see how many people Cody enrolls.
Before, they just had to have like 1 good month and qualify, and then that was it. But now that you have to like make sure they stick with it.
Well,
Makes sense. It's just hard
so
work.
let's say they qualify. That's the first $300. They only need $200 more to get to 500, and then they count for 2 points at $500.
That's true.
So that second point's really easy.
Yeah.
And if you focus on like Jumpstart with them, Jumpstart's 500 each month for 3 months. If people were focused on that, that's 3 points. Don't tell yourself you can't. Okay.
Right.
Questions, thoughts? There's a lot. That was a lot of stuff. There's a lot. But I'll share the PowerPoint if you guys want it with the links. I tried to put it in order so you can okay, right now just focus on college, and then fall. Just go in order of the launch dates.
I didn't think about the makeup would probably help a lot with PV as well.
Absolutely. I think our average orders and our group volume is just going to go up.
Yeah. It's hard to imagine, but like it has to.
I was coaching a new stylist today, and we were talking about how to get your nail bar total bigger. And I was like, well, don't give people the shopping link and just let them go check out themselves. Have them check out with you, and then you can upsell them and like tell them about the lip balm and like suggest a nail remover. Like just adding a little product or two will bump your average order from $40 up to $50, $60, you know?
Yeah.
Other thoughts or questions?
Lisa, we can be beauty buddies.
Beauty buddies?
What's a beauty
Yeah.
buddy?
Oh,
Like
I
an
just made it up.
accountability buddy?
Like we can all cheer each other on.
Oh yeah.
I thought you heard it in a breakout.
No,
Amen.
just made it up. Yeah, like I don't know. You know how who was it that
Anybody.
always it'll be Cody? But I don't forget what she calls it though. Like make sure you always have some kind of person.
A running buddy.
Yeah, but she doesn't call it a running. I don't know. She calls it something so that you can always have like someone to like a challenge person, someone that you can keep you
Accountable, an accountability partner.
accountability
Accountability.
partner.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Anyways,
I'll let you guys go. I kept you longer than I wanted to, but thanks for coming and helping me remember all the things. And I'm
Thanks.
excited about where we're headed. So
Can you post the conference checker in the group?
yes, I will.
Because I'm gonna forget to look in Cody's group for it. And
We'll do
then
it right now.
awesome.
Hey,
thanks, Trish.
thank you. Go to bed.
Yeah,
Ask someone about
done.
the trip checker that they posted the picture of. I can't believe they put
I
that picture
know.
up
If
there.
I find it, I'll share it with you. It was so cute, huh?
It was so cute. It would definitely motivate me more than those stupid squares.
I know. Having cute crabs is more motivation.
Yeah. Right.
We'll find it.
All right. I need to
Okay.
go to bed. But thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.